I did another switch up of my outfit. I don't know, it just looks cooler. Doesn't this look pretty neat? I'm using the Spellblade's gloves and trousers with the Carrion Knight armor. There's a couple things I want to do. As always, I've discovered new things we need to check out. Before we proceed, there's one more thing we have to take care of in terms of Ronnie's quest. Let's see if I've understood how this works. Well, first of all, some nice frame rate stutter. Remember we ran into the baleful shadow before. And Rani seems to be tying up loose ends. This is one, look at the knife. This is one of the Black Knife assassins.
No. I'm part of her very being. I can never betray her. No matter what might happen. Ronnie.
So, there's Blythe. Blythe's, and that's, so, the other one was called, oh, freaking hell. Was called the Baleful Shadow, right? And this is actually called Blythe. Oh, shoot. So I don't I still don't understand the mechanics here. I don't know if that's the spirit of Blythe or if that is a representation of Blythe, that the two fingers or the greater will. Well, the two fingers, her two fingers is dead, right? Maybe it's like an automatic thing. It generates this baleful shadow, or is it an aspect of Blythe the party can't control, and he's really trying hard to control his body as well. Like I said, there's more. I feel like there's more to be learned about this, but also there's probably stuff that I don't understand. So let me know in the comment section what you think about this. But this could be a tough fight. Wait. Oh, I can't use this weapon. The reason why I was able to was because of the arc. Okay. Boonvale it is. Or I guess we could also use... Nah, that's fine. Does he say it again? Or... So I'm not sure if... I assume the assassins were sent to kill Blythe and not Rani. So I feel like that's implying that Rani has more control over these assassins than we originally thought. Magic is sometimes just way too strong. Oh, shoot. See? got his set. I don't know if there's anything else in there. And I'm not even really min-maxing it, right? It's just the whole blasting from a distance. Tough for them to deal with. Okay, let's look at that stuff. Great sword decorated in royal Carian style. Favored weapon of Blythe the Half-Wolf. So, I'm going to assume that is just Blythe, and there's some kind of alternate version, or they're copied somehow, or it's their spirit that becomes the Baleful Shadow. Which they said, Rani said it, I think it was Rani that said they're the assassins of the Two Fingers, and probably by extension, the Greater Will. But once again, it's not really clear what kind of autonomy the Two Fingers have, if they are actually communicating for the Greater Will, or they're just taking advantage of the opportunity of that, like pretending like they can talk to the Greater Will. And it's still, to me, it's kind of like, it's one of those things that's unclear and a bit of a mystery. In defiance of the fate he was born to. Oh, sorry. In defiance of the fate he was born to, Blythe swore to serve no master but Rani. So he's supposed to serve the Greater Will, or the Two Fingers, and make sure that she walks the path of the Empyrean, but she decides to turn her back on it and walk the dark path, the Empyrean. As proof, the sword was imbued with a cold magic at the moment the oath was sworn. So I guess that's what that's supposed to represent. Only Rani. And even to the end, he was fighting to try to serve her. And if Rani sent those assassins, he's still like, I gotta resist. We got the armor too, right? Oh, yeah, we got this before, the Black Wolf mask. A relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Rani the Witch's Little Shadow. Oh, the likeness striking. One thing that I discovered is some people are saying that it could be Darwill, the one that we killed with Blythe at the start, that dressed as Blythe to try to kill Rani. Blythe's armor. Well-worn black armor of the man-wolf Blythe. The pelts serve as a cape protecting from cold. Blythe was the blade of Rani, but the cold bothered him anyway. Ah, okay. Blythe, who served as Rani's shadow, was a loyal ally who would defy destiny itself if it would have him turn upon his lady. Yeah, that matches. Okay. How is this armor in terms of... I'd be down to wear that. It's heavier. Doesn't really match with what we have. Oh, interesting. Weight. Okay. Sort by weight. How heavy is it to wear his full set? Then we're into heavy load. That works pretty well. We'll have to remove... Wait, should we remove the cape, though? I don't know. It seems like it's kind of an important part of this outfit. Okay, so nothing different. Now, wait, I could talk to Miniature Randy?
I take it thou hast noticed. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought I might expound a little further upon the order I envision. Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. I would keep them far from the earth beneath our feet. As it is now, life and souls and order are bound tightly together. But I would have them at a great remove, and have the certainties of sight, emotion, faith, and touch all become impossibilities.
I think that...
Which is why I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only Lord?
I think what she's saying there, and I think there's some translation things with some of Randy's stuff, especially this in the end, is Marika is too involved in this world. Her order, the idea of her order is like the gods will let kind of be far away and leave the people to their own devices and get less involved. Maybe, because you could read that as like, we're going to remove emotion from from all people, or you could also maybe read it as every living thing will ascend into the stars, like almost evolve, right, to the next level of consciousness. I think those are kind of like three ways to take it, but I think the first one is more what's intended.
Mine will be an order not of gold, and I would abandon. Wouldst thou come?
And that's why it would be chilly, I guess, because the order would be far away instead of warm, where the golden order is right there, shining light on everyone, right? Everyone can see it. Everyone's warmed by it. Now, what about EG? EG's still here. Okay. I really thought...
Well, my last war council?
Ah, there we go. Blythe's death.
Unthinkable. How could Blythe? How did he break free from his cell?
Oops.
No. More importantly, Blythe became a curse that plagued Lady Rani. Yet even in madness, gave himself to her. I've made a grave misjudgment. And I thought myself a capable war counselor. I'll catch up with you soon enough, Blythe. When I do, I only hope you'll accept my apology.
I think what he's saying is, I'm going to catch up with you soon. He's also going to die soon. And once again, it's the Black Knife Assassins. Huh. There's like a... I think that might be a flower growing. Eat them. Oh no, that's part of their coloring. I never noticed that before. Huh. It's like the color of Glintblade sorcery. Oh, let me take a look at something. Oh, not item crafting. What are those knives? Crystal darts. These are the ones that can control people, but not in the same color. But we can see that this flame is the ghost flame, right? which is what we saw the Godskin Nobles use, and we'll find out more about them as we go. But, so I think we're supposed to take this as Rani is cleaning up shop. Any like past evidence of her and her plot is being erased. HE spell bearing and the mirror helm. This is kind of cool. I'll have to read this, but as I understand it, this is kind of like a tinfoil hat. Helm fashioned from a crystal looking glass, said to have never left War Counselor Ichi's head. Easily broken and weak against striking attacks. Worn by those committed to high treason, it wards off the intervention of the Greater Will and its vassal fingers. Ichi was afraid, terrified of his own treachery. I don't know what that means exactly. So are they talking about treachery? Probably treachery against the Greater Will, right? Not Rani. I think this could be our new helmet, though. For a little while, anyways. We're gonna lose a bunch of int, though. This requires 60. But then I need 70 for that spell. Oh, that's why I couldn't use it. You can really see that, whatever the hell this is. Tombstone. I can't remember. Is that considered to be Destined Death? A representation of Destined Death, I think, right? The black and the white flame. I think that pretty much ties it all up. Let's do some other things too, because you know, it's not like we're running out of time until the DLC happens. I wanted to show you. Why is that there? I don't remember. Sage Gowry. I wanted to show you something about that. Oh, there's also another tomb that I need to check out, but we'll do that later when we come back here. Able to like drop down here.
Welcome.
Show you how you can help me.
We shall meet again, you and I. There are countless bests to choose from.
If you kill him, he turns into a pest. Isn't that freaking weird? I have to go east. And let's see what he has to say. And he's back.
Have you taken the lesson now? Killing me is but an exercise in futility. All is well, provided you understand. Let's just pretend it never happened, shall we?
It just doesn't care. He'll just keep coming back. I don't know. I think like before he dies, does he take another living thing's form? I don't really know what that all means. Let me know in the comment section. I think we could do that. We could do that tomb. Remember, it was like pointing to down here. I guess we could give in that death root. I think we've got a couple of them.
Strange. There's something else. But the death yet quenches. Bring more.
Beast roar, ashes of war. Oh yeah, see, we can't use it. And what is the dark moon? Randy's dark moon is 68. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, that's vengeful spirits. That's different. Oh yeah, I wanted to do Adula's Moonblade. Wanted to use that. It only takes up one slot. Okay. Have the great bow equipped. Switch it up a little bit. Okay, I want to move on. It's not that important that we do that thing. The review. Excellent. Now, we're going to be heading into Altus Plateau in a little bit, and I haven't done a ton of preparation for that. We're just going to kind of... We're gonna kind of just explore and have fun with it. Wow, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. So what kind of sorcery is it? How can we buff that? It's cold, right? Glintstone. Okay. So let's compare it to $1209. I don't know. Still seems the Night Comet still seems quite good. Because of the range and the damage and how fast you can cast it. But if you hit with both of them, it's like, holy crap. Plus the frostbite, I think. adds to the damage. Is this the new spell? Jesus. Holy sheboygan. I think this goes up to the bridge, right? Let's see. The same thing kind of goes with Mount Gelmir and Volcano Manor. That's one of the Cuckoo Knights. Holy crap. I actually, in the first playthrough, I didn't find everything in Mount Gelmir, so I'm gonna kind of just see what I can find, and then before I'm done, like kind of play it a little bit blind, and then before I'm deciding to leave, I'll look stuff up to see what I missed. What the hell? And if this is a Glit Blade sorcery or Glitstone sorcery, let's see. Stone Digger sorcery. Carrion sword sorcery. I'm assuming it's glintstone. Let me just do a quick look. What do I need to boost that? Bedula's blade. It says spell type cold sorceries. Okay. But I don't think I have a staff for that yet. Stallion. Yeah, alright, alright. Back to what I had equipped. Hold on. So there is 2 ways to get up. Well, there's 3 ways actually. We've already taken one where we get captured by that abductor virgin. Or you can take the lift, which we have the 2 sides for, or there's another like secret passageway.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Poor guys, just always in the worst spots. Definitely buy all of those. An antiquated charm that glares back at an enemy. It boosts focus. I'd like to get that, so. Want that. Yeah, let's get that. A forest and a river. The crest represents a forest and a river. Okay. That's pretty abstract. Bewitching branch. Tree branch blessed with an incantation of unalloyed gold. When you hear unalloyed gold, you gotta think Mikola. Remember the needle was unalloyed gold? It's like pure gold. Pierce a foe, using FP to turn them into a temporary ally. The Empyrean Mikola is loved by many people. Indeed, he has learned very well how to compel such affection. So there could be some magic to the love. Let's get one of those. We'll get the shield too. Also, this would probably be a good idea. These ones.
Be on your way then.
Was there more are the nomad merchants being hunted or something? That's why they're in such out of the way spots, or have the ones that hang out in readily accessible spots just getting murdered? Have they just all been murdered? So these are the ones that are left. Someone had said that theirs is a sad stories. I mean, what? Elm Church. What story isn't sad in this game? Speaking of sad stories.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before. But I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
I have one.
Oh. A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh, how sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again.
Sweet and spicy.
May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be...
A lot more consistent about the dialogue in this than some of the other games. We've got Radigan here. Sacred Tear. Nice. Oh yeah. Can I alter this garment? I can. Feels wrong though. Where the hell? Oh yeah, we are in this area. Okay. What's going on? My frame rate's all funky. Is it the cape? Yeah, it's something else. All right, I'm down to explore this. It's like, you really got to use that for me? Is there a bear around here? Ashes. Ah! This is a crucible statue, right? Looking this way. Bunch of Fair Missoula runes too. Kind of a waste of time to kill those guys. Oh, kicked up the hornet's nest here. Whoa! Dude, this weapon is awesome. I might be dead. Oh no, okay. I mean, those are no joke. Yeah. Cuckoo armor. Its left breast is emblazoned with a peering cuckoo, whence came their name. Perhaps the bird's shrewd gaze is an expression of the refusal to be mere servants of the Academy. Mere servants, okay. Yeah, they did say that they said the Academy let them do whatever they wanted to, essentially. There's a lot of ruins here. I guess this is supposed to be the part of the crucible that's chosen to be the Erd Tree. Or ends up becoming the Erd Tree. Oh. Knight's Cavalry, alright. Freaking hell. This might not be the right weapon for this guy. Forget it. It is. Oh, it's like a freaking... It's like, summoning, like gravity sort of magic summoning. Or like a portal to, another world. Giant Hunt. Ah, Knight Rider Glaive. Sweet. We finally get to some lore on them. It's like the same kind of teleporters that were used to bring the Alabaster Lords in. A jet black glaive with a blade as weighty as a bludgeon. Weapon of the Knights Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. This glaive excels at weighty slash attacks that crash into foes, making it a powerful weapon even on horseback. Well, that didn't really tell us much. This Ash of War grants an armament the quality affinity. Giant Hunt, skill developed for confronting gigantic foes. Step forward from a low stance, blah, blah, blah. Usable in large and colossal weapons. Fortunately, not really telling us that much about the Knights Cavalry. We're back to here. Oh yeah, Bach moved on from this spot. I feel like sometimes it's an advantage to get off your horse when you're fighting against a big group like this, because your attacks that are AoE will be hit more horizontally at level with more of the foes, like you just saw there. If you're on top of the horse, it'll aim downwards and maybe not hit all of the enemies. Now, in this case, it'll probably work. Let's see. Am I crazy or is this really strong? I might just be using that for the rest of the game. Oh, does the Ice Witch outfit boost? Frost damage? Well versed in cold sorceries. I don't think there was a gloves for it. No. What about the hat? No. Okay. Well, let me know if that does boost cold sorcery. Great shield. Okay. Pretty good to fall down here. I got to. I feel bad for Torrent. Not quite. There's bats. Yes. All right. You got me that time. Is this where we just rested? Yes, she's gone. Okay. So probably the smart thing to do would be just to teleport behind there, but I want to see how this is constructed. How does this encounter work? Yeah, I think we want to go up here. Oh, no! Poor little animal. Yeah. This is what we do. Wait, are there actually enemies here controlling them? friggin' hell. Yeah, there was a dude controlling it. Maybe I just don't need to have this equipped anymore. Oops. I hear a scarab. Oh, God. Oh no. Please. Don't. Attack me. The one thing I would say is it is kind of slow. But man. Be strong. And rangy. I think there's there's another scarab over here. I hear it, but I don't see it. Sweet, nice move. Oh, I got the guy behind me too? And just the sweep of it is great also. Must be, is it down below or up above? Ah, there it is. All right, I'm feeling real powerful now. Our putting all those points into intelligence is really paying off. Fancy item. Renark, I'll take it. I think there was, yeah, there's these swords that always have interesting story tidbits on them. I don't know if I got this one. The First Liurnian War. Radagon's glory burns red as his hair. So, yeah, Radagon appears to just kind of come out of nowhere and is this big hero leading the armies of the Golden Order. Here's a better look at this. In the Liurnian Wars. They almost look like hands, like the petals reaching up. The boughs and the petals. Sure that's not by accident? Okay. What else you guys got? Oh, I have Carrion Slicer equipped. Granted, we're also way above the level for this area. Probably. Maybe not way above, but above. Okay, we took them out. I guess that's it. Been up there before. Just want to see what's going on. Oh, damn it. I wish you could go back. You kind of can if you just hold up, but... I should have that gravity thing equipped. They've got, like, gold in their wings, eh? They usually fall face down. Hard to see. I think it's just like gold fur. Wow, people really try to jump down here, huh? Oh, yeah. It's not that hard to figure out how to get down there. Okay, let's check the other side. Just the scale is huge, is massive compared to other things that we've encountered. This building scale. Oh, you know what we haven't checked out in a little while? Let's do detour. Where's that? To Jarberg, and then we'll keep going down the ravine. Okay.
Those awful poachers.
Ah. Doesn't look like there's anything new. Take those. No other NPCs. Okay, just wanted to check. We can go back to the ravine. It's literally called the ravine. I want to see what's at the bottom there, because those burn marks are usually places where you can, I think it's places where you can get stones. By the way, let's just go ahead. We got 17 of them. Oh, I watched a video, just a little bit of a tip for all of you about how it seems like the enemies can read when you're healing and punish it with an attack. It's only if you use the flask. It can see the animation and then attack you when you try to use it. But if you use regular healing, or not regular healing, if you use like a spell to heal or another item, it doesn't read that. Kind of similar to, you know, how notice how like they dodge when you cast a spell, even if it's a delayed cast, they dodge right away. They don't. So if you have a spell that takes longer to cast, they dodge and then they get hit by the spell. So you can exploit that idea and use spells for healing, and they won't try to like hit you with a projectile to stop you. Well, there you go. This right alone is a good reason to go down here, at least to check it out. And there's more. Smithing stone. I actually did check to see if this way is worth taking, and there is some items that I want to pick up. And it's just kind of fun. And there's some cool things to fight as well. Precious item. Raptor? Cool. Are you just honestly just gonna follow me forever? Why do they say raptor? Who knows? Raptor. I don't get it. All right. Let's see if we can head up here. Might as well rest. Start the climb. Actually, well, let me just make a bit of a change to my spells. I think, yeah, that's good. That's good. This seems less important now. I actually think maybe the like Swift Glintstone Pebble could become useful. These are kind of similar, but this does more damage. Okay.